What's up, everybody? Thanks again for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. This your boy Superb Kicks.
Diverse Styles.
Together we're Feats in the Streets. We wear our pairs.
I want to thank y'all once again. Tuning into yet another video from Feats in the Streets. As always, we want to remind you guys, follow us on Instagram. That is the only means of contacting us, so any questions, comments, concerns you may have, just send them to our inbox. We'll respond in a timely manner. Also follow us on Twitter, same handle at Feats in the Streets, Facebook page Feats in the Streets, and most importantly, featsinthestreets.com for all the F&TS merchandise.
Most definitely, and don't forget to hit the like button for this video. Stay active in the comment section. Let us know what you like, dislike about this video. If you haven't, please subscribe, and most importantly, hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video.
Absolutely. And as you see what's on the table today, you know, a highly anticipated release. I don't know the limitations on the production numbers and all, but definitely wasn't the great, the easiest to grab. So, you know, dope little shoe here. We'll jump right into it.
And off the bat, the material is immaculate. There's white soft leather right here, and I think this gray right here around the top is an excellent touch. It's like a suede nubuck material. Excellent touch to break up all the white and the burgundy and the black right here. And another thing that I like on this shoe especially is the black behind the netting. I'm glad that they didn't just do a white and then a white netting. That right there stands out a lot to me. And with the overall look of this shoe, I think that's a dope concept to me. And then of course, a burgundy Bordeaux colorway on the faux, you can't go wrong. You got the black sock liner, of course, always a bonus. And then you got the Bordeaux burgundy color on the back of the tongue with the Air Jordan also upside down. And another thing on the tongue that I like also is how the flight, the black, you got the black tag with the white Jumpman, and then the flight is in burgundy Bordeaux colorway. That's a dope touch to me. They could have easily put white, but that Bordeaux just makes it stands out a lot more. You may not be able to see it from that distance, but if you had these in hand, you'll understand what I'm talking about. And then also carry along to the butt cheeks right here. This is a very dope touch with the Paris, with the Jordan on there. And then you got the Paris SAINT-GERMAIN. It's a soccer team out in Paris. I mean, it's a dope touch right here with that. And then another thing, speaking on the back, the pull tab. It's a soft pull tab, so you don't got that back of your Achilles killer right here. And then it also has a number 75 on the back of that, which is the zip code for Paris and everything like that. And overall, this shoe is a dope. Can't forget on the side, it got the tag, the Paname, which is another word for Paris, and that Paris people use and everything like that. A dope touch like that, just to have something like that for the folks out in Paris, the locals, something that means something to them. I feel it's a dope touch like that. And just overall with the shoe, like I mentioned before, a burgundy, white, and black I mean, how can you go wrong right here? I wouldn't change absolutely nothing on this shoe, not a lace swap, no nothing. And then going down to the bottom, you got a couple of hints of burgundy Bordeaux colorway with a Bordeaux Jumpman on there, but a predominantly black bottom with the hints of white also. So overall with this shoe, like I mentioned, I'm not changing anything. It has a black side liner, and then also in the inside, there's can you see yours right there?
Let me see.
Yeah, font. It says ICCSD Paris. Yeah. I don't know what that means right there, and I know I probably butchered that. I didn't say that correctly, but overall, this shoe is a dope shoe right here, and a must-have in this collection. That's why we're doing this review. So I'm gonna give this shoe a 9.5 from me. It's gonna get a 9.5.
Yeah. You definitely hit on all the key elements and all the key points. You know, and like, you know, everybody hears us mention in different videos that we change this and change that. I'm gonna have to agree. Looking at this shoe, there's nothing that that really just jumps out. It's like, oh man, why? You know, and the only thing that I say that maybe I would change would be the white toe tip on the toe here. Maybe that would have been all black, would have looked good because the heel, you know, is black. But I mean, that's just like nitpicking there. But the key thing you mentioned about the gray, I mean, I don't know how well it stands out and shows up on the camera there, but the gray on that toe, that really just puts this shoe over the top, and that is the selling point for me. It breaks up that white. And another thing too that I really like about this shoe and this release is that with the PSG lineup that Jordan's released previous to this, it's all been black. I mean, you got the friend and family on the 5, which I mean, you know, exactly. Who's really got them and how often do you see them? But for somebody that quote unquote general release or something that the public can just, you know, go out and get for a white a white 4 black white Bordeaux, like you mentioned, dude. This shoe hits all the key points, and you know, on the heel tab, like you mentioned, how soft that man. Why can't we get that on all the 4s? Why? You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that'll shave the back of your leg for you. But and another thing that I really like about the heel tab is the two-tone. You know, I'm holding it up close as I can, but that two-tone on there. I mean, like I say, I understand this is a collab release. But there's some stuff on here that we would really like to see on more general releases. We may or may not. But I mean, like you say, the flight being Bordeaux on the tongue, great touch. The gray on the toe box, great touch. I mean, what can you say about the heel tab, dude? That is just dope. I mean, it just pops off there. You know what I'm saying? The color, all the colors are in the right place on the right spots. You know, so they really did a great job. And something else too that you know is the lace tips. You already got them on these. Yeah. You know, the nice little gold lace tips. So it kind of throws that extra little, you know, just a hint of another color. Some people will probably never notice it. You know, some people might be the first thing they see. But either way, it's there and it's a nice touch. And
not to interrupt too, I'm looking at the lace tips right now, and I'm thinking like, dang, I forgot to mention that. But I'm knowing my dude gonna check it. Hey, that's crazy. Go ahead and finish. I knew you was gonna mention that.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, you know, like I say, you look over the shoe and there's just like things you notice right away, things you don't notice at all until you're like, oh. But I mean, like I say, for all you sneakerheads out there, you know, like you mentioned, the netting with the black background. I mean, that just makes it pop even more. So they did a really great job. And one thing we always mention too, that did not disappoint again is with the box. Now I know it was a collab and they probably had to do a little something, but it's so simple and clean that it's
super dope.
Exactly, it's so simple and clean. It's like, wow, it ain't loud, it ain't crazy, and you already know what it is when you're looking in the closet. So, you know, I'm gonna have to agree, 9.5. I'm gonna give it a 9.4 just because of the white toe. But no, really, all jokes aside, a 9.5 is gonna be mine as well. Nice shoe, you know, perfect. I mean, unfortunately, the summer's almost over. That's a great summertime colors and all. You know, the Bordeaux, the purple, gold, burgundy, whatever you wanna call it. You know, maroon. You know, nice fall color as well. But that, I mean, with the black sock liner, great for jeans, you know what I'm saying? You won't get so there's a lot of just dope elements about this shoe that just really are intriguing, and you know, I had, like I say, 9.5.
And that leather is immaculate on this. And another thing also, looking at the shoe, as I'm continuously looking at the shoe, that gray toe box is giving me the military blue vibe, you know, on the front.
Great.
Like if you look at it, that's kind of like the nostalgia that they went with.
Yes.
of that gray sock liner. I mean, the toe box is basically giving you the military blue vibe right there, and I like that right there.
You know, there's a couple different elements that I see now that you mentioned that, is also with the tag here that kind of gives you the Union vibe. I mean,
exactly.
Dude, they really, like I say, I know I've said it and I'm repeating it over and over, but great job.
And if y'all see these on these websites that's selling these, y'all, and I've looked already and the prices is real low right now. Y'all might as well go ahead and cop these right now while these prices is low, because once people start getting these in hand, and don't let a celebrity throw these on and be on a commercial or being seen somewhere, it's over. Yep. These right here is a must and will stay in my collection right here. And you see I already fixed laces, tried them on, you know, all that. So they ain't DS and all that. I mean, they are still DS, they only been tried on, but these will be rocking. Got a couple of pairs merchandise, Jordan merchandise that came with that. So overall, this shoe right here will be in the collection and will get some active use in the collection right here. So let us know if y'all do got the shoe, if y'all seen pictures surfaced around or seen any other reviews on this shoe. Let us know in the comment section. Was this a must-have for you, or did y'all pass? Why did y'all pass? Or did y'all cop? Why did y'all cop?
Most definitely. You know, like I say, I love to hear other people's feedback on this particular shoe, just because of the elements that we mentioned in on our review. And so I look forward to reading some comments and hearing some feedback on that one.
And we got merchandise on the website, feetsinthestreets.com. Make sure y'all head over there, snatch y'all up some merchandise, and support is greatly appreciated. We got some burgundy, Bordeaux colorways on there that'll match these up perfectly. Y'all will see me rocking those very, very soon also. So once again, the support is greatly appreciated.
Yeah, the white and green just hit too, so y'all make sure you go check that out. The white for the lucky green 13s, pine green 1s, you name it. I mean, the money green 4. I mean, you just all the way down the line, so definitely go check that website out. Plenty of dope colorways and plenty of options on there.
And like you mentioned, we continuously drop every chance that we get, every colorway. I mean, like, just say for instance, the Fire Red 4s that's coming out next month. Of course, we're not going to drop no new merchandise for that because we already got inventory to match that. So every shoe that comes out that we don't have the merchandise for, we try our best to stay in the loop. It may be a day or a week late, but most definitely, if you're searching for something to rock those shoes, you know what I mean, we got the apparel for you, 100%. Once again, that's feetsinthestreets.com. Make sure y'all head over there.
And as we always do at the end of each video, my favorite part, I love the shoes, but I also, Feet in the Streets, we wear our pairs. You know the motto. So, end of each video, what's on feet today? And for me, we're doing a 4. I had to break the 4, I mean, why not? Matches great with the FNTS merchandise, but as you heard me mention plenty of times, this particular shoe is very sentimental to me. Obviously it's the retro, but this is always gonna be in my collection, a pair of these, if not 2. So,
and the same significance that 4 is to him, another 4, the Fire Red 4, like I mentioned, that's the shoe that started it all for me also. So that coming up in November, most definitely I'm trying to do my best to cop 2 of those right there. One to rock, one to keep them in the vote. So once I tear those up from being in the street, our feet's in the streets because we wear our pairs, I got another pair to throw right on and don't got to pay the resale on that. So once again, that's why I like doing this channel, love everything about it. We kind of similar, but at the same time different in so many different ways. So at the same time, I went with the orange Feet in the Streets with the royal and white, you know what I mean, with the Knicks hat. So I'm pretty sure y'all know what I got on today. So I went with the Nick 3s that released earlier this year or late last year?
Yeah, it was last year.
Yeah, last year.
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I know it was a minute ago, and I ain't threw these on since then. So I looked at these, and luckily with the drop front cases, you know what I mean? Like, if these would have still been in boxes, these would have been all the way at the bottom on the 3s because of the time frame that I got them, the wear and all that. But I ain't gonna keep rambling. But this is a great shoe. The quality leather on this right here is pretty much hidden, just like this right here that we mentioned. This is a great shoe to purchase. If y'all haven't went out and got these, make sure y'all do look these up right here. Y'all won't be disappointed 100%.
Yeah, that is a dope one, y'all. I remember doing the review. Well, that wraps up another great review from us. We greatly appreciate all you guys always tuning in and the feedback that we get. The support on the merchandise as well. This man does a lot behind the scenes that a lot of y'all don't even know about. So, it's greatly appreciated that you guys continue to show support and, shows that it is appreciated for what we do to give y'all. So thank y'all.
Hey, most definitely, and always check us out on Sundays. We go live every Sunday with pretty much the majority of the same panel. We try to throw in a few special guests here and there, you know what I mean, to add to the channel. But make sure y'all tune in every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. West Coast time, should I say. We got great content every weekend and week out, and y'all won't be disappointed. Hopefully we see y'all over there. And once again, if y'all haven't, make sure y'all hit the like button for this video. If you haven't, please hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop a new video. Because without y'all,
no us.
Thanks again for tuning in. Y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all dedicated this time with us, and we greatly appreciate it. Once again, this your boy Superb Kicks.
Style.
Together we're Feet in the Streets. We wear our pairs. Until next week.